Welcome back to LimQ Plus, everyone. On this channel, I'm 100%ing Breath of the Wild a bit every day until Tears of the Kingdom comes out, which is today. This is the last episode of this countdown that has been going on for 216 days, and the wait is over. In literally a couple hours from now, the embargo will lift. Tears of the Kingdom will release across the globe. Reviews will be all across YouTube, and with that, a couple points real quick. First of all, this video is slightly early, mainly because I want to get off YouTube myself. I will be streaming Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow, my casual playthrough that is on my Twitch channel, linked in the description. Also linked in the description is my VODs channel, where I will be uploading the playthrough as I do it. Now, another bit of information, this video will have comments enabled. So please be extremely careful about reading them if you want to leave a comment, because I kind of want this video to stay there until the end of time, obviously, right? Was a very pretty moment here. If you want to leave a comment to celebrate the end of the series, you can do so. Maybe make sure to not read the comments. I won't be reading them, like I said. I will be uploading this video and then close YouTube for the rest of the day until I go live tomorrow, because I'm not actually going to be watching any of the reviews. The only thing that I'm going to be doing is that I will probably check the Metacritic score, if that does get updated today. Probably again in a couple hours, is what I would assume. And that's it. So if you want to leave a comment, feel free to do so. Eventually, when I beat the game, I will go back and read these comments. But yeah, that's just a little bit of information. Now let's get to the final episode itself. We have to actually reach 100% today, finally. I'm at 99.91%. We need to get these Zonai ruins discovered, then I'm gonna watch the final memory, and then we will be on our way to beat the game one final time. I cannot believe that I'm saying this. By the time I'm recording this, it is 1 hour and 20 minutes until I can boot up Tears of the Kingdom, which once again, I will not do. I'm assuming that it will work exactly like Breath of the Wild, that when you start a file for the first time on your, whatchamacallit, if you start a file for the first time on your Switch, in Breath of the Wild, you can skip the cutscene. It just like takes you to the opening cutscene of the game, which is why I'm not even going to be booting up the game in like an hour, even though I can, which is going to be extremely hard. But this is also the reason that I'm probably going to turn off my, not my internet, but my YouTube. I'm going to be playing some video games and then go to bed early, because tomorrow I will probably be live for 12 hours or so. Now, one thing I want to say that I saw Farosh over there just now is I actually got some really cool messages in my Discord about my video from yesterday, where I talked about talking to some NPCs again. There's actually an NPC at the Lakeside stable here in Farron that talks about the history of the Dueling Peaks, how there used to be one mountain, but presumably some sort of dragon god actually was the one that made it happen, that they split into two. If Richard, or Mysterious Dragon Man, is actually the reason that the Dueling Peaks are a split mountain, and we learn about this in Tears of the Kingdom, I'm genuinely shocked how much thought they put into the world building for these NPCs and stuff. I thought that was a really cool point that user Sledge from my Discord sent me. I hope some of you also managed to check out some more Breath of the Wild NPC interactions, and maybe you learned something new. Also, I got some comments on my main channel, where I recently uploaded a video, for people that actually tried out Outer Wilds, thanks to my recommendations on this channel, and that made me genuinely so happy. I think it actually officially is in my top 3 games of all time, and just maybe one of the best experiences ever. So I'm very happy if I can share that with people, just to catch up on a little bit of these last couple videos. But I'm like nervous today. This feels weird. Let's go. Get the Zonai ruins. Let's finish the 100% part of the playthrough. Here they are. We see the dragon head. What? Why was there a Bokoblin weapon? Here it is. The Zonai ruins. 100 out of 100%. Next step. Let's check out the final memory one more time before we go over and clap Ganon's cheeks. By the way, I do recommend you in general to maybe, obviously feel free to watch reviews and stuff, but be careful around YouTube. Again, be careful with the comments in this video. Probably don't read them, just leave a comment and leave. and also follow my Twitch and my Limcube VODs channel. And then be careful. I literally checked the legend Prosafia Gaming, and I don't mean legend in a positive way here, because he's infamous for ruining people's experiences with thumbnails. I checked Prosafia Gaming uploaded a video called Breath of the Wild All Boss Fights on March 3rd, 2017, which is exactly the date Breath of the Wild came out. So I wouldn't be surprised if people are literally going to be out there posting, posting thumbnails of the final boss of Tears of the Kingdom in a couple hours. So be careful out there, you know. But anyway, here we go. Wow, hey, that was rude. Here we go, final memory. I'm not going to be talking through this, it's way too epic, and also I'm going to let Zelda kind of like have a final speech at the end. The true final memory.
Link, save yourself. Go. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Run! Was that the power? Huh? No! Link, get up! You're going to be just fine. Sword. So he can still be saved?
Princess!
Huh?
Princess, are you all right?
Take Link to the Shrine of Resurrection. If you don't get him there immediately, we are going to lose him forever. Is that clear? So make haste and go. His life is now in your hands. Link. 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 You have recovered all of your memories of us from 100 years ago. I am here, inside Hyrule Castle. It is now time for you to defeat Ganon.
And so it is. Time to defeat Ganon one more time. Let's go. This was an amazing project, by the way. Keep in mind, I will be keeping the Limcube Plus channel and will be using it for more frequent updates about Tears of the Kingdom speedrunning and efficient findings and tutorials, so maybe more intricate tricks, so feel free to stick around, learn some more about the new and upcoming Zelda game. And maybe one day in the future, when I'm getting closer to 30 and we get another Zelda game, I'll bring this back. Maybe for an even longer time. Maybe we'll do a 300-day countdown next time. Maybe not. Who knows what time will, where time will take us, you know? No idea where the series is even gonna go after Tears of the Kingdom. I think that's been a commonly discussed question, even on my channel here. But also beyond that, I think that's recently been a pretty common question that people had. Where will the Zelda series even go from here? And obviously a question that I don't know the answer of myself. But let's go. We will challenge Ganon one more time. I'm pretty sure this is going to be an extremely easy fight. We're going to make sure to send Ganon off with a bang. And lots of damage. What's our strongest two-hand weapon here? We got the 108 damage Claymore. One of the strongest you can bring. So this should probably be quite fast. Do we have any attack up power maybe even to make it even more ridiculous? I guess we can throw on the good old barbarian gear. I will switch back to the actual tunic though for the very end of the game, but here we go. My last time beating Ganon for a long time until we face a new foe. Let's go. And you know what? Since we're in the mood, we might as well watch this cutscene as well. I love the music for this one.
Link. I'm sorry, but my power isn't strong enough. I can't hold it.
Has finally come. Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge!
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
Let's go, little guy. Now, open up wide, Ganon!
100 years in the making. Hold on, princess. Our moment has arrived.
She's so cool. Okay. Well, here we go. Surely this Ganon will be a strong foe. Okay, yeah, I'm way too overpowered. But, I mean, I'm sure this is how it went for many people, right? That played the game for the first time. Alright, here we go. Let's see how long this takes with this setup. Oh, I actually broke it early. So we need to do the good old flurry rush. It seems like I haven't done any percent in a while. I've actually been getting kind of bad at whatchamacallit, reflecting the flurry rushing the attacks. Wow, what a fight! What a journey! Well, here's to hoping that the final boss for Tears of the Kingdom will be a little bit easier. I'm assuming that we also won't master equipment as quickly. Or, you know, at this point we know what gear is really effective. You know what? I probably won't watch the full final cutscene, but let's check out this cutscene one more time with the appearance of Dark Beast Ganon. Recently, I had the full final cutscene on display in my final Breath of the Wild speedrun in my main channel. This episode will end the second I beat the game, which is when I hit Dark Beast Ganon's eye. But let's check out the cutscene here one more time.
Ganon was born out of a dark past. He is a pure embodiment of the ancient evil that is reborn time and time again.
Interesting. Wonder if we'll know more about this ancient evil soon.
And assume his pure, enraged form. If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before. Trust you with the bow of light, a powerful weapon in the face of evil. Link, you may not yet be at a point where you have fully recovered your power, or all of your memories. But courage need not be remembered, for it is never forgotten.
Damn. She's right. What a cool setup for this boss fight, which unfortunately just ended up being a little bit of an underwhelming auto-scroller type fight, but we'll do it one more time. And like I said, I will end this episode and this series with the final shot on Ganon, Dark Beast Ganon's eye. That's where we'll end it. So I want to use this time here at the end one more time to say thank you for everyone watching. This started out as a for fun, and it still is to this point, for fun project where I wanted to rant and ramble about my favorite game of all time, Breath of the Wild, and all of my expectations and hopes for Tears of the Kingdom. And ever since the recent trailer, and ever since my spiral down into more Zelda lore and theory crafting, this channel has obviously grown an incredible amount. It went from like 200 views per video to almost 10,000 people watching this every single day, waiting with me for this greatly anticipated game. And for that I want to thank you, because this is the entire reason I'm on YouTube. This is the entire reason I love watching reaction videos myself, and I love watching people be passionate about the same things I'm passionate about. This is why people watch playthroughs. This is why I want to share my playthrough, because I think sharing this incredible passion of all of us and this really fun hobby is probably my favorite thing in the world. And I'm glad we are about to enter a new chapter where we go over all of that again. We'll watch people react to the final boss. We'll watch people react to the story. We'll watch people react to difficult puzzles on YouTube. And we'll all be sharing our frustrations and our happy moments together. And I'm incredibly excited. In just a couple hours, I go live with my playthrough. Of course, I understand that a ton of you will be playing The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom yourself first, and maybe eventually catch up with the playthrough on the Limcube VODs channel, so if you want to, make sure to subscribe. But once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed Tears of the Kingdom, hopefully as spoiler-free or as spoiled as you wanted it to be. And that's pretty much all I have to say. This has been The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and the Countdown series. Tears of the Kingdom is about to release.
Urbosa's glory is ready.
Thank you, Urbosa. I'm ready too. Peace.